Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Fun Food Friday. As you know, this is my favorite thing to do because I love to eat and we love to have fun with our food. So, hi, Dr. Chan. It is so good to see you
Good
again.
morning, Dr. Michelle
What you got in
Gamble.
your hand? I see you have something in your hand for us.
Yes, adding a little bit of my own history after a stroke.
Hmm.
I was laid off, and I was depressed. Then I started drinking, and I was diagnosed with preclinical Alzheimer or Alzheimer in early 2000 by a neurologist. So my passion has become from that time how to reverse your lifestyle and how to eat better. And most people at preclinical stage can reduce the progression, slow the progression of MCI, mild cognitive impairment, to full-fledged clinical Alzheimer. About 10,000 people are retiring today. They are over 65, uh, uh, baby boomers, we call them. And about 1,300 of them today will be diagnosed with Alzheimer. And at the end of this year alone, 500,000 people approximately will be diagnosed with Alzheimer. And cost of Alzheimer is about $1 trillion. So according to the way I reversed my preclinical Alzheimer or Alzheimer is by four things or five things, whatever you call it: yoga, Ayurvedic cooking, plant-based foods, and what else I said? Water. They're all, and hopefully breathing better air. So these are 4, 5, 7 things. You can add many more things: magnesium rich foods, purple color fruits, and that's what I'll be adding into the Ayurvedic cooking today. So the risk of Alzheimer is about 25% of that of USA in India. The reason for it may be Ayurvedic cooking, their lifestyle. Most people are not constipated. Most people drink adequate water. And most people do some yoga, meditation, or stretching, or walking, or bicycling, or anything. So, this is the prelude to today's cooking session. And I am privileged to show you a couple of things. So, let me see if I can take it here. Uh, you see these spices here?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. So this is fennel seed, about 5 grams. This is coriander, about 5 grams. This is garam masala, which is 10-20 spices in it. This is about 2 grams, and it's about a gram of chili powder, and it's about 2 grams of turmeric here. And this is chopped onion, about an ounce. And now I'm going to add to it about a, okay, it's about 15 ml. I'm estimating it about 100 calories. Now I'm turning on my stove. Well, sometime technology and the extra virgin oil, cooking oil is here, about 15 ml, which is 100 calories about. And I mentioned onion and all these spices. I'm going to mix them and cook them for about 30 to 60 seconds. So their flavors will be, and their active ingredients will be activated in it for about a minute or so. And everybody does little differently these activation of these spices, but variations are okay. The basics remain the same. The amount of these spices could vary from person to person or family to family. And so this is the activation phase of these spices. So these thousands and thousands of phytochemicals have been activated, fiber has been a little bit cooked. So now this is for about, for me, this is for 1 week or uh, approximately. That's my guess. And for 2 or 3 servings, I'm taking it out. Now, so I took the excess spices, and these were, you can use any one of these pre-processed mushroom, uh, peppers, and other foods. So what I did, I cooked this. This is purple sweet potatoes. It's already boiled, and now I'm going to add mushroom to it. So it will be mush. There, and I'm adding a leftover from rice from yesterday, and some beans from yesterday, about 2 ounces, and about 2 ounces of the bell pepper, as well as 2 ounces or 3 ounces of one tomato. I'm going to Now I'm going to mix it up with the spices, and this will be a blend of beans, grains, which is rice, the mushrooms, and tomatoes and peppers, and mix it thoroughly. And if you want to add a little water, this is perfectly okay. If you like soup out of it, that's all right. If you like it as it is, that's good. So it will be a blend of 5 things. Maybe the most important thing here is this purple color um, sweet potato. Uh, this will be ready in 2 or 3 minutes to eat. You can cook it to your liking, and this is a power meal for gut microbiota. We must feed or nurture and nourish our 100 trillion gut microbiota to improve the brain health, body health, and slowing the biological aging of the brain and body. So this is the basically uh, cooking part of it, Ayurvedic cooking, and it's very versatile and very adaptable depending on your. Now, after it is cooked or partially cooked, I'm going to add a little bit of nuts to it, pumpkin seeds, and some uh, peanuts, and a little bit of almonds. It is, or most important thing I wanted to show today is about 15 grams of flaxseed and 15 grams of wheat germ and 15 grams of about coconut oil, coconut powder. And I'm also adding a little bit of, it's your choice, lemon pulp. And now I'm going to mix it again. This becomes a very, very powerful. I can hardly see, but that's
No,
okay.
I have to go.
Okay, you have to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. So this is just mixing it and cooking it for another minute or two, and it's ready to eat. The wheat germ, the grain, the mushroom, the purple sweet potatoes are going to reduce the risk. If you eat this food once or twice a day, every day or most days, you are going to reduce the risk of every disease by 70 to 90%. It's a
So,
profound statement.
Dr. Sean,
Yeah.
if you can talk to us a little bit
Yes.
about the nuts that you added and the effect that it has on the brain, because I
Yeah,
noticed that you
nuts. You asked
added,
about the nuts.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So
I noticed you added the nuts at the
yes,
end. So
yes.
I was curious as to if there was a reason why you added them at the end instead of at the beginning, and what kind of effect does it have on the brain?
Okay. So the reason I added at last, they really don't need to be cooked for 2 or 3 or 5 minutes. 30-second cooking or adding it to your, it adds to the nutrition. They are rich source of calcium and minerals and vitamins, especially vitamin E from almonds. It's powerful because it's 8 type of vitamins there. Vitamin E alone.
Mm.
And you take 5 almonds every day, soaked or not soaked, it is a powerful medicine itself,
Mm.
which is 50 calories
Mm.
about. And
That's awesome.
okay, and I added this flaxseed. It's
Uh-huh.
about 15
Yes.
grams,
Yes.
and it's powerful, loaded with fiber and oil
Hmm. Hmm.
and many other phytonutrients.
Yeah. So
I,
one of the things that you'll notice, ladies and gents, is that again, Dr. Sean added the flaxseed at the very end because, like the nuts, you do not want to heat your flax seeds or your nuts because then you're going to be oxidizing the fats, the very valuable fats that are in those powerful foods. And then it will be like as if you didn't do anything for your health. So you don't want to overcook your
very true.
nuts and seeds. In fact, I don't think you should cook them, period. And the same thing with the flax. So remember, a lot of you are buying flax, and sometimes you're buying the flax powder. And the problem with that is that it becomes oxidized once it's already been ground up. So you want to make sure that you utilize these things and do not add heat to them. So again, you have the wheat germ, phenomenal. You have the flax seed, phenomenal. You have those nuts and seeds. You have the coconut powder. All of these are giving you phenomenal, healthy fats that help to promote your brain health. And that is our theme for today.
And I wanted to emphasize that I always try to add half a avocado,
Mm.
whether you can see it or not.
Yeah, the
Yes.
avocado and the
And
olive.
10, 15 of olives.
Yes. Not only does
So,
the olive add a beautiful flavor, but it also adds fantastic fatty acids that will help, again, your quality of health and
so
your mental quality, rather.
I think this food is going to reduce the risk of mild cognitive impairment
Mhm.
or its progression to clinical Alzheimer
Mhm.
by 70 to 90%. But you got
Mhm.
to do it every day
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
learn the art of cooking. It's an art. It's not
Yes.
a perfect science. And
It's
this
an
this
art because
meal,
it's all dependent upon you, the artist. You become the artist when you create this beautiful. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. And I can just imagine how phenomenal it smells, and it must taste even better. So I'm encouraging all of you to have fun with your food, not only on Fridays, but every day.
every day.
So because as Dr. Sean says, doing this once in a blue moon is not going to significantly impact your health. You have to make this a part of your lifestyle and make
Very
it an
true.
everyday thing. Enjoy your food, enjoy the preparation of your food,
And
and most importantly, enjoy the eating.
And this is a Women's Health Awareness Month.
Mm,
Women are at high risk of osteoarthritis and
mm,
mild cognitive impairment and
mhm,
mid-age related issues. This food will take care of many of those issues in the
mhm.
mid-age and beyond.
Awesome. So until next week, ladies and gents, be sure to have fun with your food.